Now then, my friends, I am in Fremantle, which is part of the Perth metropolitan area. It is known for its maritime history, its Victorian architecture, and also the remnants of being a British penal colony. It's also got a prison here where we used to send them to. You can actually have a look around it. It's got cells, etc., and it's supposed to be really good. However, we are here for a different reason. We're going to look around, but also because it is a port, they do the best fish and chips around. So I'm told. Well, we're going to be the judge of that because I'm going to take you with us. We're not just going to go for fish and chips, we are going to go and have a look around because it looks an amazing place. I'm hoping the fish and chips are good. However, I'm told by the locals that they're not as good as the UK, but we'll take a look anyway. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, do give us a thumbs up if you like the video and you enjoy it. If you are not subscribed, think about subscribing, hit that subscribe button, the little bell for notifications of when I upload new videos. Lots more Australian content coming for you as well in the future. I'm working hard. Now, without further ado, my friends, let's go. Right, so first things first, let's take a look down the main street there, which looks absolutely gorgeous. It reminds me a little bit of Hoboken in New Jersey in the USA. I know the Australians aren't going to like that, but it's a lovely street. Great architecture on either side. By the way, that intro took me about 7 times to get it right. I'll put a few of the outtakes on the end for you to have a laugh at. Come on, onwards. I think whoever designed this has got a strange mind, because it's got 4 eyes, a little bit like myself, and then at the back it's got a snake as a tail by the looks of it, unlike myself. But what is it? Actually, there's a sign down here, have a look. Right, so apparently in Greek mythology, a chimera is a creature with a head of a lion, so it's got a head of a lion, the body of a goat and the tail of a snake. A modern chimera has come to symbolise an unreal creature of the imagination, a hybrid made of many parts. There we go. Strange, isn't it? Come on, onwards. What a lovely building. Looks like it's got some kind of planning permission or something, so I don't know what it's going to be. Let me know in the comment section. See if you can do your research. Come on, my research, I've done mine. Fish and chips. Wow, what a great little deli. We've got cheeses and all sorts of stuff in there, hams. Wow, that's really cool. I like it. I like this place. I actually like it better than the city of Perth. Is that controversial? I don't know. I love it. Do you know, I've only just started on this street and I'm liking it already. Peggy's, I'd be there for breakfast. That looks great. Everybody's happy as well. It's fantastic. I wonder whether the weather's anything to do with it. Food looks, well, it smells great in there, and from what I saw, I heard somebody eating, it looks great, and it must be loads of people outside. Come on, let's keep exploring. It's great, this, isn't it? This is great. Got a pizza place there, like a kind of a plant place, is it, or something on that one? Got an optician's just here. Little sweet shop there as well. Look at that with all the different sweets in there. Got all the chocolates and sweets in there. Empty shop here for lease. Subway over the road there and a 7-Eleven. I'm saying this side's better. That one, why would you get a Subway when you got that great one down there? You got beer and coffee, home run. What else we got down here? Coal River Farm. This is fantastic. I like this place. This is brilliant. What else we got down here? Ah, this is absolutely fantastic. Just have a look over here, look. Panda Crush. We got 3 stories. Menswear shop. It's brilliant. Now, this looks like a pub. I'm confused with this one. My mate Dave's told me this one, and a couple of people have said it, but hotels are pubs apparently, which is, I don't know, I don't get it. If you're from Australia, comment down below, because I'm confused. But it's definitely a pub, or a bar, because they're serving alcohol by the looks of it. It says hotel reception, but it's a pub. I'm confused, but just have a look. Cheese and chocolate shop. If I go in there, I'll never come out. Shoe shop with a massive croc. My daughter Harriet wears them Crocs, but she wears socks with them. Now that is wrong, isn't it? I keep telling her, but you can't. They won't be told at that age. Come on. Lotus Biscoff. Hang on a minute. That's definitely not an electric car, is it? Lotus Biscoff. Lovely, come on. Okay, so, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name's Ricky. I'm Campbell.
Okay, now Fremantle, you've been here before.
Yeah.
It's a great place.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
What's it famous for? Fish, I guess, fish and chips and things like that.
Oh, it's just a lot of interesting stuff around here. Everything's a little bit different, you know what I mean? There's a bunch of like, every shop's a little bit different and unique. I reckon that's like the whole of Freo.
I feel like I've gone back in time.
Yeah.
It feels a little bit like Victorian times, etc.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, I wasn't around back then.
No, neither was I.
Yeah,
I'm not. I don't know that old, do I?
Oh, no, just kidding. Come on.
But the people are different here to what they are in Perth.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
So it's
completely different. Yeah.
Are they more relaxed and more calm?
Yeah. I'm guessing that's for reasons here in Freo. There's probably a lot of, I don't know. It's a bit of a crazy place here.
It's a bit of a crazy place. It's got a good vibe. It's got a strange vibe.
Really it's nice. There's heaps of stuff to do. There's like everything's a little different. You know what I mean?
Can you answer this question?
Yeah.
A pub over here, is it a hotel? I don't get it.
No. Well, no. There's pubs with pubs like just the pub. Yeah. And there's pubs with hotels like.
So the hotel with pubs in it.
Yeah. There's heaps of them here too, especially in Freo. There's heaps.
Yeah, because I saw a hotel, but it's basically a pub.
Yeah.
So I guess that's kind of what it is.
Yeah, that happens a lot here in Freo.
All right, there we go. So there we go, Perth or here, which is best?
Perth.
I quite like it here.
Yeah, actually, probably here
because it's closer to the beach.
Yeah, there's more stuff to do here.
Which way's the beach?
That way, I'm pretty sure.
That way.
That
okay.
way.
And is the port that way as well?
Yeah, it would be.
Right.
Oh, and there's a museum there.
Oh, with the prisoners there.
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent. But this is where we sent all the convicts to here.
Yeah.
Pretty well.
Yeah.
I think we're in everybody's way here. Sorry. There we go. Brilliant. Right, come on. Onwards, my friends.
Yeah, too easy.
This is absolute madness. I need one of them hats, by the way, and just hang corks off of them. I've not seen anybody around hanging corks off the hat. Is that like an urban myth or something off the TV? They've got the hats, but no corks hanging off of them. I think that was to keep the flies off. This is fantastic. I could walk around here all day. There's so much to see and do. Come on, let's keep exploring. Now, I have read up and heard and been told that there is a market here on a Friday, so I guess I'm going to have to come back and check out the market for you if I get time. But there's just so much to do. I should have come here earlier on. So I should have come here earlier on. It's great. You could spend the whole day here. This I really like. I love it. It feels fantastic. Come on. There's a little piazza down this way as well. There's all like little roads that go off of this main street. So much to see. So we have a quick look down here and just see what there is. There might be nothing, I don't know. We're just having an explore. We're mooching around. Come on. Right, there's little clothes shops down here. Sushi place. Mega Zone, like a games arcade there as well. A few clothes shops. A lunch and coffee bar. And it leads us through to another little road at the back here. I'm going to go back there in a minute and go back on the main road. Here we go, little massage place as well. Kebab place when you're steaming at night, when you've had a few. Thai massage there as well. Hey, it's alright. I think we're going to head back to the main street though and keep going down that main street. Lots more to see yet. Come on. It's strange, isn't it? Do you know what? It's absolutely brilliant. If you come over to Perth, you have to come to Fremantle. Honestly, it's making me smile. I love it. I'm gonna have a beer in a bit, I think. It's hot, it's warm, it's a great day, it's exploring. This is what I like. Hope you're enjoying it. If you are, do give us a thumbs up. Come on. See, another hotel, Norfolk Hotel, but they're all drinking in it. It must be, I'm sure Dave said to me, that it's where they drink, it's the bars that they drink. Look at this wall here, it's got like a face on it. Are you enjoying this, by the way? I'd set it off to be like to come and get fish and chips, but then it's like, you've just got to explore, haven't you? You don't just want to see fish and chips. Look at that. Absolutely brilliant. I'm loving it here. Let's keep exploring. Right, I feel now that we've got towards the end of it and I want to go back down there and head off. There's another street to the side. I want to do that and also go to the harbour and see that as well. Lots more to see yet, but we will get to the harbour also and have something to eat. They're fish and chips here. I think it's shark and chips, or it's strange, but we'll give it a go if we get time. Let's see what the day brings. I like that. And the element of surprise. Now, a lot of Australians have said don't compare us to Americans. However, your advertising there on that seat is very American, where you put the people on them, smiley faces. Very American. Very American, I'm sorry. I just don't get that. It's like when you have realtors over in the States, you got their picture. And then when you actually get to meet them, they look nothing like that, by the way. It's all photoshopped. Right, let's have a walk down. I mean crows. Stone the crows. Where did that saying come from? Let's have a look down here. Got Fremantle Angels House here. Built 1880. Look at this. French bistro. Essex Street Cinema, or cinemas and backpackers. This is one of the best places I've ever visited. It's fantastic. Look at this building here. Right, let's have a walk now over and try and find the harbour. Got a wonder wheel here, over there, and I'm guessing the harbour's this way. It's getting a bit windy, so I can tell. Now we've got Joe's Fish Shack here, but a little further down we've got Cicerello's, which quite a few of my Australian viewers have actually told me that is the best place. Joe's Fish Shack is obviously closed, it's all boarded off and barriers outside, but Cicerello's a couple of doors down. It's quite a cool building though, Joe's Fish Shack. What happened to that? Why did it close? Definitely going to have to come back and try the fish and chips here at Cicerello's, probably in an hour or two, because still a bit too early for me. I've had breakfast at, what was it, 9 o'clock this morning. Let's have a quick wander around. We haven't finished exploring yet. Plenty more time to explore. Actually, you know, Kayleys. This place rings a bell. They told me this was the best fish and chips actually. Cicerello's, and then this one. And this looks the business actually. Let's have a look at the menu. They've got traditional fish and chips on here as well. I can see it. I can tell. I've got the vibes. This is the place. Kayleys, and Kayleys. How do you pronounce that? I don't know. You're going to tell me in the comment section. Difficult to tell me how to pronounce something. Easy to tell me how to spell something. But I can see the lady and the gentleman over there eating, and the food looks amazing. And it's all fresh fish, obviously, right from the harbour here as well. I'm coming back. We're going to review that. That's the place. That is the place, my friends. You alright? Is she alright? She's not saying much. Have you been for a swim? Where's the best chippy? Fish and chip shop? No? You need to put some clothes on, love. Come on. Wow. This is fantastic. The sun just glistening off of the sea there, off the water. Absolutely amazing. I tell you what, just grab yourself a drink for a minute and just sit back and have a listen to the sounds of the water coming in here. It sounds great. Is it the Indian Ocean? Is it, or is it the Perth? I don't know. Pop it in the comment section down below. I'd have to have a look. I think the Indian Ocean is to the left, isn't it? Let me know in that comment section. Just here, have a look at this. I'm a little confused because we sent prisoners here as a punishment. I'm scratching my head with that one. We sent them here as a punishment from England, grey, cold, wet and dreary England, and at the time probably smoggy as well, to here, which is really nice, sunny, and got beautiful beaches as well. I'm confused. I don't know, help me out with that one. Come on. Right, so think about this, right? Years and years ago, we sent the prisoners here, okay? And they're being sentenced. You've got Jenkins and Dimmock, both committed the same crime, okay? And they're being they're in the courtroom, and the judge goes, "You're hereby both sentenced to life imprisonment. Jenkins, you are going to be sent in exile to Fremantle in Australia." And he's like, "Oh no," and he's crying, you know. And then you got Dimmock. "Dimmock, you are hereby sentenced to life imprisonment in Lincoln, in England." And he goes, "Yes." Well, it's just odd, isn't it? I think I'd rather be, I mean, I'd rather not be in any prison, but I'd rather be here. It's crackers. I mean, I'm guessing the actual reality of it was completely different to that, but I'm sure you can see the funny side. You know what I mean. It's beautiful weather, great sea, it's just fantastic. I guess if it's raining and it's cold, it would be a different place, wouldn't it? But it isn't. It's just beautiful, isn't it? Come on, fish and chips too early, isn't it? Still only 3:45. I'm gonna have to waste another hour and a half, and then we'll go and have them. Can't have them just yet. I need to have the appetite for them. Then I can mark them out of 10 properly. Oh, quick, gonna get knocked over. Right, so Cicerella's there, right? Says #1 fish and chips. The #1 fish and chips in Fremantle, right? However, I'm not buying that, because we did a #1 fish and chips in Leeds the other week. Yorkshire's #1 fish and chips, right? And I said, what does #1 mean? #1 at what? #1 at giving you the least amount of fish and chips, or the least amount of chips? Then it just doesn't make any sense. I don't buy the #1 bit. It's an advertising ploy, that. So that's why I'm going to choose the other place, because I've said before, world famous, #1, the best. That's all bull. That's advertising. That's just clickbait, right? And I'm not falling for clickbait, so I'm not doing it. That's why I'm going to go for the other one. But I could be wrong. It could be the best. It could be the #1 fish and chips in Fremantle, but we're going to find out. That's why do you know what, I'm going to have to come back and just do the other one, and then I'll be the judge of it. I'll say which is the #1. I'll award it the #1, the best fish and chips. I know my fish and chips. Right, I think I might have to do that. Right, as if by magic, the magic of the movies, well, the magic of my iPhone. It is now 6:10 on an evening, so we're going to go for fish and chips and test it out, mark them out of 10. I think I do have to come back to that other place though and see whether their #1 holds up to being #1, or it's just clickbait. Bait being the appropriate word really for fish and chips. Right, come on, onwards. I've worked up an appetite now. Now, lots of people saying that I should have gone to Sydney. Sydney's better, East Coast is better, but I have to disagree, because let me just tell you this, it's going to be a beautiful sunset, by the way, and we're going to be able to capture this. Remember what Stephen from Walk on the Wild Side, Blackpool, said? Remember? West is best. That's it, that's all I'm saying. Right, where's this fish and chip shop? Here's Cicerella's, so we need to find the other one. I tell you what, I could do with a beer as well. Oh yes, oh yes. Cicerella's, Western Australia's #1. That is a large claim, isn't it? I'm definitely going to have to come back and try them. and see whether they're as good as the other place. Let's go to the other place now, and then we'll come back to Cicerello's. Anybody that's claiming to be the best normally isn't. Come on. I mean, that's a large claim as well, isn't it? We sell the finest fish in the sea, but it's not quite as large a claim as being the best fish and chips in Western Australia. So we're going to try these first. Right, don't know whether it's an omen or not. They're playing Mac the Knife on the radio. So we've gone for the fish and chips. You can have one fillet or two. I've only gone for one, to be honest. I don't need to have two lots of fish and chips, and I'm not starving, let's put it that way, so I think one will do. Fish and chips came to $17, canned drink $4.20, and then a mushy peas $4.50, so a total of $25.70 there. You get a little buzzer because they're going to eat it outside. We've got vinegar here as well. I had a Diet Coke. We've got the salt and vinegar. That says vinegar. I'm hoping it's like the vinegar we get back in England, or back in the UK, should I say. Don't want to miss. Listen, I'm not missing out Wales or Scotland or Northern Ireland or Ireland either. And I know you're not part of the UK, but I'm not missing anybody out because you have vinegar in Ireland as well. Or the Channel Islands or whatever there is, right? Because I know we're going to get comments. With vinegar, I'm hoping it's the same as normal vinegar, malt vinegar. We're going to mark it out of 10. You guys are going to mark it out of 10 as well, and then we're going to go and look at the sunset, because it's going to be excellent. I did fancy a lager, but I didn't see any lager in there, but they've got one. However, we'll do with the Diet Coke for now, and I'll get a lager on the way back. Let me get back to my hotel, and then I'll have a lager. Then I can relax, then I know where I am. I've got to get the train back, and it was a great train journey, by the way. From Perth, it cost me $10. I did like an all-day ticket. I wasn't quite sure what to do with different zones, and I thought, you know what, for $10 I'll just take the ticket. But nobody asked me for it, but better not to risk it. Anyway, I'm babbling now, waiting for the fish and chips. Right, okay, so fish chips, mushy peas, got some tartar sauce as well. The fish, by the way, I asked her what type of fish it was, and it is hake. So we're going to give this a go. I'm going to put some salt and vinegar on it as well. You can get lost, don't you even think about it. You're not nicking my fish and chips, you're off. You're all the same. Right, anyway, before we go any further, and before they go any further, take a closer look. Get out of it, go on. Take a closer look. You take a closer look. Take a closer look, my friends. Right, you can squawk, but you come near me, you get in it, I'm telling you. I'm from Mansfield, I don't take no rubbish. You get a backhander. Right, that's no animal cruelty or bird cruelty or whatever. Right, here we go. Put some vinegar on there. I'm hoping it's the right vinegar. Let's test this out then. We've got the mushy peas, not too fluorescent, are they, like the mushy peas back in the UK? Let's find out. Hey, actually, they're not bad. They're like normal mushy peas. What would you know? We've got the chips here. There's the chips, nice and golden on the outer there. Very white and fluffy on the inner. They're nice. They're good chips. Right. Try the fish. A bit flat, but it goes a bit thicker on the there, just in the middle there. Actually, that's not bad. That is not bad. I mean, it's not up to UK standards by any means, but that's fairly tasty. The batter's crispy and you're not getting any, so get lost. That ain't bad, that. Now work it out in pounds. Get out of it. Go on. Skedaddle. Come round me. Right. I'll tell you what, they're alright these, they're quite nice. Let's cut into that fish. Same all around the world, aren't they, seagulls? Look at that. You see that? Nice and white. That's tasty. That's actually better than I thought it was going to be, I've got to say. All the Australians, I said Americans, all the Australians that have told me about fish and chips, says, oh, they're not up to standards of the UK. It's not, but it's good and it's tasty and it's fresh fish. Right, I better eat these before they do, and then we're going to have a look at the sunset. Get out of it! I'll see you on the front. Keep an eye on them for me. Get out of it. Go on, get out of it. Come on, or I'll hit you. And I'll make it look like a bloody accident. Go on. Go on. What's that from, by the way? Truth question. Before all the woke people start, don't hit birds. I said, I'll hit you. I'll make it look like a bloody accident. It's off of a movie. Which one is it off? And I don't condone hitting birds for all the woke people that go, oh, you shouldn't be hitting birds. It's a joke. Anyway, these are all right. They've surrounded me. There's one there. They've circled me. I think they're going to be attacking me. It's like Alfred Hitchcock's Birds. Ganging up on me. Telling me dad. I'll get me cat on you. Right, let's get down to business. What a beautiful sunset. Told you, west is best. Don't blow off there, it's very windy. Now then, what was it, 25.70, so 25.70, there we go, 25.70. So, what was it like? It's nice. You know, it was different to English fish and chips really. Obviously you have cod or you have haddock, you got hake there, but it tasted quite nice, tasted fresh. The chips were nice, golden on the outside, fluffy on the in. Little bit reminded me of, they reminded me of like oven chips. I don't know why, but you know, they're not going to be the same as fish and chips in the UK. The big question is, are they as good as Cicerello's or whatever it is? Well, we'll find that out because the Cicerellos say that they're #1. I'm going to mark that. Now this is going to be different, really. Scoring it to, you can't score it on the same chart as back in the UK because it's different. You're in a different country. So I'm going to say, yeah, they were nice. I'm going to go with an 8. How's that? Yeah, they're all right. I'll tell you what ruined it was seagulls trying to attack me all the time. But very fresh, tasty fish, and the chips were nice. There's not much more to say about it really. Mushy peas were tasty. I got my Diet Coke. They'd got a lot of fresh fish in there. To be honest, I'd have been better off getting some proper seafood and stuff, but I'm not a massive seafood fan, to be fair, but they got a lot of seafood in there, and they'd also got a bar, and I didn't realise, but I've got a Diet Coke now, and that'll do. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed this video. Really, if you've just fast forwarded to the fish and chips, then you need to rewind back and go and have a look at the town itself, because what an amazing place. Absolutely gorgeous. So that for me, the place itself is a 10 all day every day. So there you go. Thanks for watching. I'm going to bring you lots more from Australia, from down under, and I'll see you guys in the next one. G'day. Now then, my friends, I'm in Fremantle, which is part of the Perth metropolitan area. It's known for its Victorian architecture and also remnants from its days as a British penal colony. Colony, it's a toss. Now then, my friends, I'm in the Port of Fremantle, which is part of the Perth metropolitan area. It's known for its Victorian architecture and days of its Now then, my friends, I'm in Fremantle, which is part of the Perth metropolitan area. It's known for its maritime history and also its Victorian architecture and also remnants from its days as a British penal colony. It's actually got a prison here, which is a museum that you can have a look around with cell blocks, etc. But what we're here for is because it's kind of a harbour, isn't it? So we're looking for fish and chips because that's what I'm known for, and that's as well. If you are not subscribed, think about subscribing, hit that subscribe button, the little bell for notifications of when I upload new videos. Lots more Australian content coming for you as well in the future. I'm working hard. Now, without further ado, my friends, let's go. Yes, I did it this time, in your face.